Um, Hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of The Lookout. On today's episode, I have a very special guest. He's been with us a couple of times, and his name is Senor Christopher Stone.
Hello there.
Hello, Christopher. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very happy that we're about to talk about your favorite gaming franchise. Um,
My
yeah,
Uber favorite.
your Uber favorite.
Love it. No, this is your favorite. Do you know it comes out every single year? Do you know it's the same game? We're talking about Assassin's Creed Unity, which is the latest Assassin's game in the Assassin's Creed um,
Universe franchise.
universe franchise. Franchise is the word I was looking for. Um, it was leaked again, another leaked game.
I don't know if I believe all this leaking stuff. I feel like it goes out when
This is cleverly leaked stuff, I think.
yeah.
Um, Build up a bit of hype. Yeah, it leaked a while ago. Then it got kind of confirmed again before E3. Then you got a trailer which looked all CGI, and then it wasn't CGI, and it was actual in-game stuff, I think, and it looked absolutely amazing. And then we got the real gameplay trailers at E3 this year. So,
hmm
Chris, do you want to talk us a bit about what's new in Assassin's Creed Unity,
I
and why
think
it's called Unity as well?
I think the main thing that's new in Assassin's Creed Unity is the fact that you get to play as
Oh,
hello. Is the fact you get to play as someone who gets their head cut off and see the ending parts of your life after your head's gone. At least that's what I
right.
took out of the E3 trailer.
Yeah, that is probably the only difference between it and all the other Assassin's Creed, because they're all the same thing every single time.
No, let's. So it's set in France, revolutionary France, which is, I'm reliably informed, at the end of the 18th century.
Yeah, around the late 1780s and then to the late 1790s, I believe.
Lovely. Um, we're playing as a man whose name is Arno Dorian.
That's the one.
That's the one. Um, we haven't seen much about him yet. We just know his name, kind of. I think there may be some other little tidbits out there. Um, Andy, what was your impression of the sort of multiplayer mission thing we saw that ended with the beheading of the unfortunate Frenchman at E3?
Mm.
What did you think of that? Was that good? Was that bad?
Uh, it's very interesting. Definitely interesting is something you can put on it. It seemed to be that the theme through E3 this year was every game had some sort of co-op that you can play with. The whole thing this time was that you are your normal assassin running through streets, doing little missions and whatnot, killing people, and then you can have. Now, I think from what I took away from it, you'll see a mission and it can say maximum players 4, maximum players 6, whatever kind of. You should be able to do it all on your own, I believe, but you can also pair up with some of your friends, and you can come at it with 4 different people playing it at the same time, 2 different people. Um, it's a nice take on the whole kind of Assassin's Creed formula. As long again, it's one of these things that as long as it works, I'm sure it'll be really, really great. I'm assuming that's why they call it Unity, because it's kind of all these assassins that are playing the game are all coming together.
That's clever,
Um,
that is. That's clever.
yeah, very, very clever.
I think
Um,
it's good that you can do everything on your own as well, because there's a lot of people out there who kind of don't really like the whole multiplayer
yeah,
thing. Or
I'm assuming that because it
that's,
says max players 4 on like a mission. Um, we don't know yet whether there's specific missions that can only be done by 4 people or only done by 2 people. We'll have to wait and see for that. Hopefully there isn't. Hopefully you can do everything on your own if you want to, because choice is fantastic.
my main worry with this game is we seem to be going back to the kind of traditional style of Assassin's Creed, maybe with some
Mm.
other different types of multiplayer thrown in. Especially because of how successful 4 was for its whole sort of pirate theme and the naval stuff, which obviously we're not going to have in this game, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any other kind of gimmick or anything like that that's going to take over. It looks like we're going back to
Yeah.
the sort of same old formula of Assassin's Creed. So that's a pretty bold decision, I think.
I think they try to counter that with this multiplayer stuff. I think that's the idea, is now that you don't have this gimmick of other kind of gameplay. But yeah, so you saying?
I just think it's cool how they seem to be obviously like taking a lot of pop culture and putting it into their games. You've got Assassin's Creed 4, we've got the Pirates, you're coming out of, you know, the end of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, all that sort of stuff, and sort of playing on that, and it was done well. And obviously the people in Ubisoft were just big Les Mis fans.
Obviously.
Because I can't see any other reason for it being in Revolutionary France other than to chuck in a few of those songs.
Well, this is the thing, is I think this is going to be... This game is only going to disappoint if it doesn't contain any songs from the original soundtrack of Les Miserables.
Yeah, I mean, I want the ending of this game to be us leading a revolution with them all singing. You know, I can't really remember the name now. It's the one that's like, "Can you hear the people sing?" That one, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it doesn't end that way, it's just they've made the game wrong. There's errors.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10 at most.
Yeah. But I think, all joking aside,
I wasn't joking.
Some joking aside, I do think the setting does look fantastic. Not only does the graphics look amazing, like when they went inside in the trailer, it looked absolutely stunning. The lighting is fantastic. Just the setting of the French Revolution, it's a very exciting looking and looking place. That's going to be fun to go through. But again, we just need to see how much is different, because I'm getting, even in Assassin's Creed 4, like I hadn't played a few of them before, but coming to Assassin's Creed 4, thought it was a really, really solid game, very good. I'm kind of getting a bit bored by the gameplay fighting loop, and there's just some things they need to innovate on, which they've kind of stuck with for a long, long time. We're talking like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, I agree. I can see this as being a kind of, although we say that about all of them, we said that about 4, of it being a sort of turning point and where things will be different, and then it's just not. It's just the same game for every year. But whatever, it's cool. It's coming out October
28th.
October 28th. There's also rumours about another one for last gen, I guess now. Because Unity is just next gen, isn't it? It's PS4, Xbox One.
Just current gen.
Current gen, sorry.
PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
And PC. And so there's rumours of another one being brought out just for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
It's going to be weird if that does happen, because there's so little time left to still announce it and start getting people excited for that. You would have thought they'd do it at E3, but maybe there's still enough time, who knows. Interesting, there's no number in the title.
Is there not? Yeah, of course.
5 Unity, it's just Assassin's Creed 2. Now, whether that means it opens the door still for Assassin's Creed 5 to be another game, or whether they're just going away from numbering it, who knows?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either way, really. Depending, if this flops, then they probably will bring out Assassin's Creed 5 or whatever. Yeah. So that's Assassin's Creed Unity. It's coming out October 28th. I'm sure it will be another Assassin's Creed game. So if you want to follow us at the Star Sound UK, facebook.com/StarSound UK, go to our website, thestarsound.com, and read our stuff there. That would be great.
Indeed, that would be amazing. Please do. Thank you. And comment if you want. It'd be lovely to see some comments.
Drop some comment bombs on us.
Yeah. Cool. That's the lookout. And keep a lookout for another one soon. And yeah, enjoy your day. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.